guys, it's Maddie. How you doing? How are you doing? I'd really like to know. Why don't you, if you want to tell me in the comments, I'd love to hear all about it. Good, bad, ugly. I'm solid. I'm there for you. I have my daughter's fan. I have my hand towel security blanket. So that means it's time to record. Now, today I tried a bunch of different stuff, but in staying with the eyes, I did start with the Violet Voss Essentials. Now, this is the Essentials. This is not the Essentials 2 that I seem to see everywhere. So let me show you what this looks like, and I'll show you which ones I have on today. Okay, today I am wearing the white, the pink, and the purple shimmer. There are 5 shimmers and 5 mattes, which is nice. And they go in the order of white, pink, and purple is how I did that if you want a look. I think I have my lights and my situation a little closer to normal than it was originally. But because it's the eyes and I'm showing you this palette and telling you I'm testing it, I would like to show you, anything underneath or on top of the products that I did use, because I don't think that's right. And it's kind of sloppy to just keep it to the eyeshadow. So I rectified my problem with MAC and the Princess Cut paint pot, and this is what I used underneath. It's a very shimmery pink. You can't really see the pink, can you? It's a very light pink, and it's very shimmery, and I laid that down underneath because I knew I was going for full foil shine disco ball silly today, and it seems to have worked really well. I'm very impressed with it. I really do want to try the paint pot someday. I'm excited for that. But so I put that down, and then I did use my, please don't laugh, this is a sample. I have Laura Mercier powder, which I was so excited to try. Like, I've been waiting to break this one out, and today just seemed like a good day. So I did set my eyes with that, and then I applied the Essentials in 3 shades that I showed you. I did put on a Maybelline black gel liner with its little brush. And for mascara, I guess, Il Maquillage. This is the wand that has the comb on it. It's very comparable to that other mascara I found that has the Tarte that has no clumps whatsoever. I've never seen anything like that in my life. It's incredible. Excuse me. We also tried some skin products today. I saw last week, I put Tati on, and I saw she was reviewing Catrice Foundation and or concealer. So I turned it off real quick, and I got to the store and I got them because I wanted to try them to see how they work before, I got to see anybody else's review or anything like that. Now, the foundation, this is the foundation. It's called Catrice True Skin. Now, I am sorry that it is backwards because this is a phone, but that's True and Skin. And it's just a basic bottle. My color, the closest we had was 00 Neutral Ivory. I am cool olive. I sometimes lean warm. It's very weird, but this, I usually mix my foundations, but because I'm reviewing, I knew I had to keep it to 1. So I felt it washed me out a little. Now, I really like it. I really, really like it. It is very skin-like. It feels very natural and everything like that. My only mention would be, I found that as fast as I could, I like to lay all my dots down and then either stipple with a brush or blend in. And I found by the time I was done, beauty blendering the one side, the other side didn't want to move. Like, I was almost having to push it. It doesn't budge once it's down. It wants to stay there. I found it more of a medium to light coverage. It didn't cover the my neck stretch marks. It didn't cover my capillaries. So good thing we were also trying the Catrice True Skin Concealer. Now, this is 18-hour hydrating concealer, and this was purchased in, this was just one below this one. So this was 002. So this was 001. Today I used this on my cheeks, on my stretch marks I spot, and then I just stay with wherever the problem is. And I did use this under my eyes, so this is under eyeable, and it didn't like build up and give me cake face. It didn't lay in my pores and give me, I don't know if I'm the only person in the world that gets this, but it doesn't happen when I use a beauty blender. It happens when I use a brush or my fingers. I get what looks like every pore in my face a dot, and dot, 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 almost like a Monet, you know? And then I look up close and it looks disgusting. This does not. This wears beautifully. Now, I did set it with my Laura Mercier powder, and I like this powder a lot. It is really good. It is what everybody talks about. It's very good stuff. And to finish Catrice, because I can't leave a spray alone. A finishing spray, a dewy spray, and anything spray. The one thing I won't do, and I didn't do today with this spray, and I'll explain it to you, is this spray claims to be prime and fine. So you can use this before your makeup and after your makeup. I, of course, used it after, and that is the Catrice Dewy Glow Fixing Spray in Illuminating Prime and Fine. Oh, no bother that. You just got to shake that up before you use it. Very, very happy with this. I feel it kind of glued everything together. It kept it there. And all the Catrice products worked very, very well together. Very happy. I'm so glad I caught that. So now I wanted to, she probably hated it. So now when I'm done, I'm going to go online and I'm going to check out Tati's review and see what she thought, because these are drugstore prices and these really, really good product. I was very impressed. I wish it had a hair more coverage, but for my age, it's probably better that it didn't, because when you're 50, you don't want it. I do have I saw Nikki Tutorials had the Maybelline 18 or 30 hour. I got one each of those. I have the 24 hour, the long wears coming, because I want to try those, because again, once you're 50, your face, not so much. So I like to try, different things. That's why I like my creams to powder so much. I have a new L'Oreal Age Perfect one. So many things to review for the next couple weeks, and I'm glad for that. It makes me very happy because I get to come and hang out with you fine people on the internet. So that was, oh, excuse me. I let one last thing on the eyes. I did tight line and I did my lower waterline in white, because the color, the purple on the edges and the mascara with the black on the top, it wasn't in the waterline, just on halfway through the top, made it dark enough for me that I just opened it up with the white, because the white tends to open it up if you use a peach white or silver. So I thought, I never get that doll look because my eyes are a bit too almond, but sometimes I can make them look a little more round, and yeah, sometimes that's cute, but that's a process. The Violet Voss Essentials, I was very, very impressed with it. And as you can tell, I've used this, quite a bit. The mattes are fantastic. The shimmers are great. I didn't have to spray and go. They applied right over the MAC paint pot and the powder over that, and I am very, very happy. Oh, and I did use one product on my skin under the Catrice, just so you know, because I don't feel, I wouldn't want to pile a bunch of primers on and things like that and not tell you. The only thing I used underneath the Catrice today is the Farsali Skin Tune Blur. That's the green one. This is how mine arrived, because I know you care, right? Like, nice dropper, eh? Yeah, so I kind of have to pour it out, because I did buy another dropper, but I guess it didn't have the right suction or size, or if that's my biggest problem today, it's been a great fucking day, hasn't it? Right? So yeah, so that is what I tried today. I would tell you everything else, but I think that just bores the shit out of most people, unless you want to know. And again, please feel free to comment, because I usually keep a note of what I used that day on anything, because I do well, it's not full beat by any means, but it's, makeup is probably on almost every part of my face right now. Hopefully not the teeth. Hopefully, we've been working on that. Gravity is not your friend. It's not. And I have an aunt And she told me this 5 years ago when I was 40. I'm going to be 51 in January. So I was like 44, 45. And I said to her, I said, Jesus Christ, I'm falling apart. I can't do this getting old shit, you know? And she looks at me. She goes, Maddie, wait till you're 50. That's when shit really starts to fall apart. And then I kind of hit it like a brick wall, and I don't like it, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's what this 50-year-old who isn't supposed to do the shimmers or the anythings decided to do today, because that's what I wanted to do today. And I think that's what anybody should do with makeup, you know, as long as you're not offending people or hurting people. If you're having a good time and you look good, you do you, okay? And I mean that. Life's too short. I'm learning that now. You know, you get to 50 and you're like you have a bit more knowledge than you had before, it seems. And yeah, just do what makes you feel good, how you think you look good, flattered, and what you like. Don't worry about what other people say. Fuck them. So that's it. So I really do hope, good day, evening, morning, whatever it is. I hope it's going great for you. And I do hope to see you very, very soon with more reviews, because I have so many things to review and I'm excited. So I will talk to you guys soon, I hope. Okay, take care. Bye.